Hello everyone, this is Haunting Studios, and today I am going to be talking about Morris Costumes 2023 lineup. Now, if you are unaware, the Halloween and Party Expo is, I think it's tomorrow actually. Well, this video is coming out pretty late, so probably by the time you guys are seeing it, it's today. Morris Costumes, the supplier of animatronics from like Halloween Express and a bunch of those independent Halloween stores, is showing off their new 2023 lineup, and it looks pretty promising so far. Now, the one thing about Morris Costumes is their prices tend to be more expensive than most other companies. Like, for example, last year they sold a hulking werewolf for a whopping $500. But the prices for these new animatronics have not been released yet. So, depending on those prices, my opinion should change. And depending on seeing their phrases and the actual props in action when I know everything about them, I can give my honest opinion there as well. Now, I will show some photos on the screen, but this is one of their new animatronics for 2023. I think his name's Carney Barker, and I love him, and I'm going to Trans World, so I will probably be ordering this guy when I see him there, because, oh my god, this is just the perfect thing I need for Uncle Charlie's Circus. I mean, he's just everything, and apparently his head uses servos, but the one downside is that he has digit-eyes, apparently. Now, who knows, this could change, but it looks like he might have digit-eyes. But I love the box on the bottom. It reminds me a lot of Monty, and yeah, I just am a massive fan of this guy. I think he's amazing. The next animatronic is some type of zombie gardener. I do not know the name of this particular animatronic, but I do know he looks awesome. I love the clips. That is very unique, and apparently they open and close, and like his head turns and his body turns. Or at least that's what I'm assuming he does, and his mouth moves. But his face has extreme detail, and I love that. But the thing is, Morris does have an issue with their face deformities, so I would keep an eye out for that on this particular character. But other than that, I think he is amazing as well. Now, next up is Mangy Rat. Now, I love this guy. I think he is amazing. He's the first good rat prop I think we've gotten. Just rats. I mean, not counting Sewer Varmint. Sewer Varmint was also an amazing rat prop. But this guy really does take the cake. I mean, we don't get many rat props as it is. My only issue is that he's like 5 feet tall, which is not very intimidating, but still, he's a rat, he's supposed to be shorter, so I guess it does make sense. I love the tail. Not a lot of animatronics have tails, and I think that they've added that detail really is just the cherry on top of this amazing piece. I do love the fur. It reminds me a lot of some other props we've gotten with fur lately, like Monty, and I think that's about it, but we're starting to get more fur on props, and I really think that's amazing, and I think that should be happening more often. But overall, I think this guy is awesome. He also may be a potential purchase along with the Carney Barker. Now, next up is Soul Stealer. This guy, I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest. I believe that while he is cool, I love the tombstone splitting, I love the book. He's a perfect centerpiece for anyone who's doing a cemetery. But I just feel like he's missing a little something. Like, the Reaper seems just a little too much like a plain Reaper. And I really just want to see this one in action and hear its phrases and see what's behind the tombstone before I'll really judge and give my opinions. I'll make a newer video when all the actual videos for these guys come out, so I can give my true and honest opinions on all of these, but I really think they are all amazing props.